Morning, my name is Eric Belgard. I'm studying engineering here at Tribes. I'm going to be talking about split personality disorder or dissociative identity disorder. This topic covers how it functions, how it's diagnosed. Basically, the disorder is characterized, and usually people have two or more personality states where there's like acts of like switching out or like they're. It's basically, let's start over.
That's okay.
The trait that everybody has, the DID has in common is childhood trauma, and DID serves as a coping mechanism, and it's to help forget traumatic events that the brain activates or alternates between different aspects of personality that cuts off sections of memory to withstand when too much information or brain can't handle what's going on at the moment. It allows the person to handle and deal with trauma without shutting down or going into an episode. Amnesia is a big side effect that they have, where the original host or person that suffered the trauma can't remember times. It could be from weeks, days, months. In some cases, years. They lost time, where they live in a different city, have different jobs, meet different people. When they can't account for it, it makes it hard for the original host because they don't know where they left off, they can't remember. Sometimes they're a teenager and they wake up and they have a whole new life. DID protects the victims from trauma and by having alternate states of consciousness, and that happens in the brain in order to deal with what has happened in effective ways of the mind. The brain can process information that might cause a trigger. Triggers are actions that are caused by stress, that can either from a traumatic event or that can cause an episode. An episode is disruption in one's life or work that also again causes them to be amnesonic. Symptoms of DID are persistent headaches that can't be healed with Tylenol or any other normal painkiller because there's so much going on inside their brain, all different personalities and like different states of consciousness are fighting to get to the front to protect the main host if there's some information like a little car accident can trigger it, like no tap, elevated heart rate, anything like that. That makes them go into like anxiety. Their states of switching out, that's when they switch personalities, different fronts. Signs of it are actually heavy blinking, spacing out, losing track of thought. That can lead to different personality to come forward. It's often, they got different roles, like one can be a protector, that's probably the main one that's always in the front. They got helpers or interjects that help with emotional tasks. They usually don't forget, they come to the front. That's when the episodes get worse because they hold on to what has happened. Dissociating, that's actually part of switching out. It's when they feel detached or they feel disconnected from their environment. They go into like their own little space and then they start having different personalities and different actions. The alternates are there to keep the person safe, and they have different roles to help them survive and live on with trauma. Protectors are usually ones that don't carry any burden, memory of the trauma, so they can go about their normal day. And that's pretty much